Welcome everyone. Another CDI experience. The CDI 450 tutorial disc. All right. Oh yeah. The demo for Switch 2, right? Compact disc interactive. All right. Oh god. User manual mode d'emploi. Oh, no. Oh. Well, we get to do this one in English at least. User manual.
Congratulations on the purchase of this CDI player. You can use this compact disc with the remote control provided. Move the yellow triangle around the screen by pressing the round disc.
Well, I have that controller as well,
Make
but I'm
your
not
choice
using
by
it.
pressing key 1 or 2. On this disc, we'll go step by step through all the sophisticated features your CDI 450 offers you.
Seventh
You
guest!
can interrupt me at any time by pressing any key on your remote control. If you need more assistance, just press the Help key at the bottom. Welcome to the main menu, the central point of this disc.
Okay.
From here, you can go to the chapter on accessories, the configuration menu, the chapter CDI 450, or to the information on CDI titles. Press the language key to choose another language and the exit key to quit this program.
Right. Okay, accessories.
Working with your CDI can be even more enjoyable if you have the right accessories. You've probably heard about the digital video cartridge, which allows you to watch feature films on CDI. But did you know, for instance, that all kinds of special remote controls are available? Or that two people can use a disc at the same time?
I have one of
And
those.
these are just two examples.
All right.
Click on the subject you'd like to find out more about.
God, it's so slow. Remote controls. Oh
You've
my
clearly
god.
mastered the most important accessory, your remote control. But did you know that with some discs, the two keys on the remote control have different functions? For example, one key is sometimes used to call up a menu and the other to make choices.
No way.
There's a wide range of remote controls available for CDI. Each is specially designed for a particular user group, from the toddler to the most experienced computer user. You'll certainly find one that meets your specific requirements.
Mm-hmm.
If you'd like to take a short training course to become more comfortable with the remote control, choose the disc at the bottom of the screen. If you'd like to know more about one of the remote controls, click on it.
Okay, we gotta learn how to use the remote, right? Training.
In this game, you have to try to click on the round disc as quickly as possible. End the game with stop.
Loading. It spawned in the same spot! Alright, I think we get it. We played training game. This standard remote control is also widely available. I have the standard remote, which is terrible. I have the fancy remote with video controls, which has a mushy disc to move and 3 buttons. This one's worse. I have this thing, which also has controls for video playback and has IR. I guess this one does too. This one also has IR. But this one doesn't work. I don't know why. It has... Okay, this joystick... I'm glad it doesn't work, okay? I'm really glad this one doesn't fucking work. Because this joystick, it spins. So you try to use it, but you can't because you constantly your finger just spins off it. Why is it free spinning? Why is it free spinning? How can you use a joystick that spins out of your finger? It's so bad. I am happy this one doesn't work. Oh my god. And this is the infrared receiver with second player option. And this is the remote I use, which is by far the best remote for CDI. It did have a broken cable, and I had to rewire the entire thing with a new cable. Because of course it was broken! Of course it was broken. Alright. What's this? I can't click this. It's just the standard remote. We don't get information about the standard remote. Roller controller. Okay. The roller controller is the ideal remote for children's programs. Okay. Extension cable. The extension cable makes it possible to work with your CDI from a greater distance. With the splitter, you can connect either 2 remote controls of the same type or 1 remote control with the infrared receiver to your CDI player. The wireless remote control works with an infrared receiver. You can use it for most of the CD functions. Tracker ball. God, this looks awful. The tracker ball allows you to move your cursor quickly and accurately. Touchpad. Why do they call it a touchpad? Just a game controller. You can react quickly in action games by using the touchpad. It's just a controller, dude. Mouse. Oh my god, look at that thing. The mouse is a handy, accurate tool for computer users. Alright. Main menu. Configuration menu.
Even without installing an extra cartridge in your CDI player, you can play different kinds of CD. 2 different screens allow you to use audio CDs and CD graphics. And you can modify the configuration of your player on a special screen. Click on the screen you'd like to know more about.
It's so hand-holdy. General.
If you want to set up your player with your personal specifications, it's important first to take a look at the configuration screen. Go there by clicking on Options in the Startup menu. Click on the configuration you want to know more about.
CD audio. Audio CD.
In this menu, you can input your preferences for the way audio CDs are played. The configuration you set up here will be selected automatically when you load a CD. Use the cursor to choose the configurations you want to know more about.
I know how a CD player works. Oh. On. Random order tracks on the audio CD. Auto shuffle. Auto FTS. Play favorite track selection. Repeat. Repeats particular track. Repeats entire CD. Scan plays through tracks on a CD. Okay. Exit. Return. Exit. Exits. General.
In this menu, you can set the general configurations which apply to CDIs, audio CDs, and CD graphics. Slide the cursor over the configurations you want to know more about.
So slow. Autoplay. With autoplay on, every disc starts automatically. Volume max, high, low, soft. After a preset time, the player will dim the picture. Set the time lapse here. Information about your CDI player. Note down the number you see on the screen. You will need it if your CDI player has to go for service. Time and date. Ready to learn about time and date inputs?
Use this display to set the date and time.
September 88?
Use the cursor to select the configurations that interest you.
88 p.m.? Wow. Wow. Input the time here. Up arrows for higher values, down arrows for lower values. Set time to 12 or 24. Day, month, year, or month, day, year. So the correct or the wrong one. On indicates date and time on start display. Storage.
Some disks store information in your player's memory. In this way, your CDI player will know next time what your favorite tracks on a CD were, what your chosen order for the photos on a photo CD was,
Wow.
or your highest score in a game.
Unbelievable.
Your player's memory can become full, though. You'll see this indicated at the bottom right of the screen. If it happens, you can use this menu to delete the information you no longer need.
Dude, Mozart's favorite track is taking up 8%
If you'd like more
of the
information
space.
about any of the keys, move the cursor to that spot on the screen.
Name, date, size. Click on data to select. Go up in list, go down, cancel. All right, sure. Okay. Audio CD.
When you load an audio CD in your CDI player, it turns into a sophisticated CD player. You then have all sorts of handy functions. Scan, to quickly run through what's on the disc. Shuffle, to always hear the tracks on the disc in a different order. And repeat, to play tracks again. You can program your player yourself to play only your favorite tracks on any disc.
Incredible.
Use the cursor to select the keys where you need more information.
Select a track. Make your preference selection. Click for more information. Number, tracks, playing, blah, blah, blah. Repeat, shuffle, scan, stop, pause, start, fast reverse, fast forward, program. How do we program our CDI player?
With Program, you can set up your CDI player to automatically play your favorite tracks in the order you want. This system is called Favorite Track Selection, or FTS. By clicking on the numbers at the top, you make a list of your favorite tracks. Use the arrows to go to a higher or lower number. The numbers appear above in the order you select. If you want to remove a number from the new list, click on it. The keys at the bottom retain their original function. Use them to check that you've made the right choice of tracks. When you're happy with your selection, store it with Save FTS. Otherwise, your selection is erased when you remove the CD from the player. Give your selection a name by clicking on the letters. You can set spaces, choose capital or lowercase letters, erase letters, or what is displayed. You can now choose whether you wish to play the CD from beginning to end, or just listen to your favorite tracks. It's possible to change your selection by pressing Program again.
Incredible. Video CD.
A CD graphics disc is started up in the normal audio menu. If you select Play, the menu display disappears and the graphics come up. By pressing one of the action keys on your remote control, you call up the graphics menu. To see the complete graphic again without the menu, just click anywhere on the picture.
Okay.
Move your cursor to the keys where you'd like more information.
Return to audio menu. Select next channel. God. Select next channel. Select next track. Alright, whatever. Wait, there's more? What is this? Another chapter? Oh.
Your CDI 450 might be small and light, but it's certainly no lightweight amongst CDI players. As well as CDI discs, it'll also play photo CDs and CD graphics. With a freely available digital video cartridge, you can even watch feature films and play sophisticated games. Your
Sophisticated,
CDI
like
450
Alice.
also scores high in design with a sober, classy look.
It's a
To
bunch.
keep it as
It's a box of
compact as possible,
plastic.
The drive is housed in a separate unit. Operation has been made so simple and efficient that no experience is necessary to use the system. The CDI 450 can be connected to all modern television sets and to your stereo system. The connections and operational installations are located in various positions on the player. Move your cursor to the place where you need more information.
Protective cap. Switch your player off before installing the digital video cartridge. Loader. Never touch the interior of your player. Don't do it. Indicator light. Blinks as player starts, then remains lit. Remote control connection. On-off switch. The back. Audio, video, output. What's the third one? What's the fourth one, I mean? Drive unit connection. This is literally a UTP cable that they use, an internet cable for the power plug. It's weird. RF modulator connection. Oh, that's okay. That's the modulator connection. I see. SCART connect. What? That's not a SCART connection, dude. That is that is AV connection. That is not SCART. All right. Lies. We're being lied to. CDI titles.
Welcome to the wonderful world of CDI, a world where everything is possible. CDI
I have that game.
offers you a wide variety of titles to choose from. It allows you to experience a whole new way of playing games, educating and entertaining
that
children,
game.
expanding knowledge, watching movies and music
I have that
videos.
one.
Every time you see a digital video label on a specific CDI title, you'll need the cartridge to play the disc.
Okay. Games.
Play CDI games and experience excitement like never before.
God.
Many games are available. Here's a taste of what's to come.
I think I have that one as well. The Seventh Guest. We've played The Seventh Guest. Our little devil is on there.
In The Seventh Guest, you encounter the mistress of Mr. Stough's haunted house, along with a complement of guests. In stunning 3D scenes, you move through
This
the
was
different
great on
rooms,
PC,
look for
absolutely
clues,
terrible on
and try
CDI.
to solve bizarre puzzles. 6 people are invited. Who'll be the 7th guest?
This was horrendous to play on CDI. Burn Cycle.
Get mixed up in the electronic rush of Burn Cycle. Beginning in the heart of the Softtek Corporation, you have to shoot, bargain, persuade, and plot your way out of trouble. The challenge awaits.
Okay. No gameplay whatsoever. Mad Dog McGee.
There's trouble in old Tucson.
McCree.
You have to save the town from Mad Dog McCree and his gang of bandits. Blaze your way in the streets of the Old West. Will your shooting be good enough to complete the job? Go get 'em.
Go get 'em. International Tennis Open. I have this one.
Take a trip to the highest levels of competitive tennis with 2 players. You can choose your nationality and your tournament. Select a playing service and away you go.
Right? Little fucking devil.
Find your way through the 5 levels of the labyrinth to the overworld to bring back the mystic pizza of plenty. On your way, keep an eye on your health bar and beware of the lost souls of unfortunate divils. Good luck and enjoy that pizza when you get it.
A div is an insult for idiot? Okay. We've got the big wonder over there. The child is born. Kids!
Your children will love CDI. They'll enjoy playing and, what's more, They'll learn by actively participating.
Let's kick some brain.
Try your hand at these.
Sesame Street, letters and numbers.
A visit to the Sesame Street Letters and Numbers lets your children play with Bert and Ernie and all the other famous characters.
Birds and Ernie?
Together they'll learn by playing games, solving riddles and making rhymes. They can read and count while listening to amusing stories.
Cartoon Carnival.
Play games with your favorite cartoon characters like the Flintstones, Yogi Bear, the Jetsons, and many more. Cartoon Carnival rewards you with the original classic cartoon clips in digital
Look at those
video.
mazes.
Loads of fun.
That was my dog. Loads of fun, guys. Asterix.
Can you imagine yourself as one of the characters of Asterix? To defeat the Romans, it'll take lots of observation, reflection, and game spirit. It's up to you, so good luck.
Thanks. All right. Home entertainment.
Keeping up in an ever-changing world is easier when you use CDI. It's now possible to have access to all kinds of information in the comfort of your own home. Try these.
The joy of I wonder of what? A child is born. All right, trailers for a game I have.
A Child is Born,
Well,
the
game.
internationally best-selling book of Leonard Nilsson, reveals a fantastic inner world. It captures every stage of human development from the actual moment of conception to birth.
The moment of conception. Solar system.
Have you ever traveled through the solar system? Experienced the incredible sights of the planets, the sun, and the asteroids? As commander of the space shuttle, they're all within your reach.
Fucking face. The Time Life Astrology.
Is your sign compatible with that of your friend or
God.
loved one? Do you already have your detailed birth chart? Now you can discover the fascinating history and principles of astrology. Based on the best-selling Mysteries of the Unknown, Time Life Astrology is the ultimate guide to the stars.
Fucking quack bullshit. Dictionnaire Hachette.
Looking up an item in Dictionnaire Hachette on CDI is just a matter of seconds. In an interactive way, you can browse through thousands of different topics. Videos, animations, graphics, and audio are all at your fingertips.
Internet sounds, yeah. Movies, music.
Look, listen, and feel. CDI movies and music videos caress your senses. Enhance your viewing experience and enjoy superb quality movie and music video with the use of your DV cartridge.
Three tenors.
Who doesn't get goose pimples hearing Tora
Goose
Assariento
pimples?
or O Solo Mio? Placido Domingo, Luciano Pavarotti, and Jose Carreras sang all of the best-known songs at their famous concert
Goose
in Rome.
pimples.
You'll enjoy this fine masterpiece.
The Cure.
The Cure's show features highlights from the band's live stage show in Detroit. It includes hits such as Pictures of You, Lullaby, In Between Days, and many more.
Pictures of
As
Me?
recorded on their show concert on CDI.
Is that Connolly? No, it's not, is it?
David and Diana Murphy can end their financial worries if they accept the offer of billionaire
Demi
John
Moore,
Cage. All he asks is one night with Diana. Can their marriage survive if they accept?
That was a very short trailer, okay. Ghost. We have that one.
What happens when your body dies but your spirit doesn't? And what happens if you meet your actual murderer? In Ghost, Whoopi Goldberg provides the answers. Watch now in digital video.
Wait, that had Demi Moore too, right? A double dose of Demi Doors. A double dose of Demi Door. There we go. Return. That's it, I think. I think that's it. Yep. GG. Exit.
We hope you really enjoy your CDI player. Bye for now.
Bye for now. Link, the Faces of Evil, and Wand of Gamelon. The joy of Dang, I don't have that one. Right. And you get booted out. Okay, well, that was the CDI 450 tutorial disc.